Who's that? They're not me. I'm the 2K MC. And this weekend, the 2K Compete events are starting with Beats by Night. Double rep, special courts with glowing clothing to get your
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
And the home floor for the series tonight in Los Angeles as the Lakers will be playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, a nice home win for them in Game 4. Now they're looking to carry that momentum on the road. We'll see how they do tonight. There's a very real chance that someone could go home after this. And I'm not talking about us going home after the show. But can he talk about the feelings for the team facing elimination?
Yeah, there's a collective realization that this could be it for you at the end of the season. That's not a good feeling you want to have, so it does heighten your focus.
On the flip side, if your team trying to close this out, you got to use that confidence, baby. Hit your opponent hard and early and finish them, and make the other team say, 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
All right, tip-off coming up shortly. Here's Kevin.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Rondo. Over in the corner, Green. A three-pointer, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Here's Simmons. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's Thibault. Now the pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Back to Embiid. Second shot opportunity, and Davis sends it back.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Rondo against Simmons. Harris passes to Thibault. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Simmons inside. He's covered by Rondo. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From the baseline. And Davis sends it back. James against Richardson. LeBron is doubled. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Rondo really more creative than giving credit. Just has that knack for making defenders have to foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball. Exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
Harris against Kuzma. Another miss by Philadelphia. LA's on 0-2 from deep here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Brett Brown. I asked him if he would change anything now that his team's backs are against the wall. He said they'll make a few minor adjustments, but not to expect any sweeping changes. He told me we aren't going to climb out of this hole by changing our stripes. We just have to play a little tougher, a little smarter, and I think we'll be okay. We will see if he's right tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Rondo. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and he makes good on the layup.
He is a master in that pick and roll. He knows exactly when to pull the trigger or facilitate.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
The 76ers trail by 7. Simmons looking around. Pass to Harris. Here's Richardson. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
Now here's Rondo. Davis kicks to Green. Richardson against LeBron. They kick it out to Green. Fires from deep. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Harris off the drive. And he comes up with the deuce.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
Now here's Rondo. Feeds to Davis. Pass to Kuzma, and it's Rondo in the corner. Outside, Davis. To the paint. Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They look totally in sync, GA. I mean, they knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Now here's Simmons. No points in the game yet for him. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You gotta at least contest Simmons from the mid-range. I mean, he has the touch to be effective from there.
Rondo against Simmons. Davis again, Los Angeles.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Harris. Banked in off the glass. Harris has got his second basket.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Rondo dishes to Davis, and Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Philadelphia on D. James outside, 6 to shoot. To the inside. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Gets in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And at 6'10", Simmons, I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
And here's Rondo. From deep, Green. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
The 76ers trail by 7. The pass to Harris. Here's Thibault. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Rondo. Inside. Davis, the pass to Kuzma. Embiid with the steal. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Thibault can't get it to go.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Davis finds Rondo. Misses the 3. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits it from three-point range. And now just a 2-point Laker lead. Lakers have gone 7-12 from the field here in the first quarter. Harris against Rondo. To the middle. Davis. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Thibault. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Like whenever Simmons finishes with power off the drive, he'll make a poster.
James against Richardson. Pass to Rondo. High post, Davis. Dishes it to LeBron. Goes back up. Davis, the pass to Kuzma. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Harris. Fast break, here they come. Richardson outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
The 76ers trail by 4. Timeout called the 76ers.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Now, here's Burke. Horford the pass to Burke. Just 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
LeBron passes to Cousins. LeBron kicks to Howard. Shoots. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, showing off another dimension of his game right there. Howard looking confident, taking the quick shot.
And it's Burke with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Hits the mark, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Caruso. Inside, and stolen by Horford. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Here's Korkmaz. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Right wing. Caldwell Pope outside. James outside. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Burke. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Lakers in the lead. And they double up James. For 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Cousins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the bruising game of Cousins, nearly impossible to match up with him given his massive size.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes both free throws. The 76ers trail by 4. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Harris inside. Cousins is there. Harris's shot is off. James, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
1:14 left in the first. Burke kicks to Harris. Back to Burke. Clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
To the right side. Lakers passing it around. Here's Caruso. Burke covering. Caldwell Pope for 3. Morris with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Horford, good.
Even though he's been stretched out this game, Horford, he still remains a solid mid-range jump shooter.
James with it. 7 points in the game. To the left side wing. Here's Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And the Lakers lead by 5. Now Burke. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. A native of Cameroon, Joel Embiid talks about making a quick transition to the United States.
Not knowing English, obviously at the beginning it was a little bit hard to express myself. Obviously I can speak English perfectly now, so that's a plus, and I'm just being myself.
And that unique sense of humor, Greg, is a specialty of Embiid's.
He's a fun-loving guy who's become a must-follow on social media. And the transition he's made has been remarkable.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, G. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Morris is out there with Scott. Then there's Burke. Then there's Horford. And it's Korkmaz in a 2-guard. Passes it to Caruso. And here is Howard. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Howard. Over Morris. Howard can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Caruso. 76ers getting the bucket. He kicks it to Howard. Over Horford. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Korkmaz. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Quinn Cook comes in for Alex Caruso. The pass to Burke. Morris outside. From outside off the mark. Lakers leading by 6. Bradley passes to Cook. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Howard. The 9-foot shot. And that one, good. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Love the focus from Howard. So excellent at draining difficult shots over the defense.
Burke, the pass to Korkmaz. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Burke. Drills the three-pointer. Burke's got 7 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Passes to Bradley. Back to Cook. And here is Howard. Burke covering. Howard against Horford. Howard kicks to Cook. Clock is at 3. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now here's Burke. He has 7. There's the dish to Horford. Lays it up and banks it in.
When Horford gets the ball down low, he has tons of ways to beat you.
Here is Cook. Down low, here's McGee. Makes it off the glass. McGee's got his first bucket in this one.
Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Burke. They trail by 7. Kicks it to Morris. Burke looking over the floor. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. High post, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's all about determination for Howard. When he sprints like this, he deserves to get the rock.
And here is Burke. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Burke. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid, he's checked in for Horford. Richardson comes in for Morris. And it's Ben Simmons in for Korkmaz. McGee finds Kuzma. Lakers working the ball around now. Howard draws the double. And the pass to Cook. And here's Bradley from 3. The shot, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. A floater. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Simmons got 8 points.
Well, I like how hard he crashes the glass. Simmons knows he has the size and timing to keep possessions alive.
Here is Cook. Guarded by Simmons. Cook, the pass to Bradley. 5 on the clock. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Ben Simmons, number 1, and of course, LeBron James.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for JaVale McGee, and it's Green in for Bradley.
Well, free throwing was never the strength of Howard's game.
Richardson attacking, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution we love to see.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Cook.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rondo's checked in.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Here's Thibault. But he recovers it. He kicks to Simmons. Pass to Richardson. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Davis dishes to Cook. Outside Rondo. Passes it to Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. To the paint, here's Kuzma. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Can't shake Kuzma. Even when you try to get physical with him, he maintains his focus.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Here's Thibault. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Simmons passes to Thibault. Inside. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Embiid. Simmons got the game tied up here for Philadelphia. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. James with it. He has 7. And it's Rondo in the corner. And stolen by Simmons. 3 on 3. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Richardson drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. It's stolen by Harris. Now the 76ers on the break. Simmons is running for 3. Richardson, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Lakers trail by 5. LeBron outside. And the rejection by Embiid.
You got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
James outside. Kuzma against Harris. Back to Kuzma. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Green. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Wow, he's a confident shooter from three-point range. I mean, even with the D hovering near him.
Bible, the pass to Simmons. On the way, Harris. A shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. James, the pass to Kuzma. Back to James. Kuzma finds James. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Once Simmons turns on the Jets, there's no stopping him. I love seeing him play with this much confidence.
Davis dishes to Rondo. LeBron against Richardson. Back to Rondo. James looking around. 4 on the clock. Green, no luck.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7. Can't get it to fall.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot. He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Richardson against Rondo. Down low. Davis inside.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one falls for Davis.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope comes in for Danny Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Right side, Simmons. Back to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope outside. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Out they get it back. Here's Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside, Simmons. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Oh, versatile defender who can guard at any position. Simmons. He's using his speed and length to annoy shooters.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Philadelphia. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot. And we got our offensive rebound too well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO Standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Checking out the 76ers. They're playing desperation basketball, trying to keep the season alive. Tonight, they've shown the aggressiveness that got them into this championship series and just need one more half like that to force a Game 6. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. You gotta have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers. I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession. I think coming out of the break, they need to be more efficient to close the gap in the score.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
Yeah, Greg, and that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. And it's Rondo in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
On the wing, James. Richardson covering. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Thibault. Banked in off the glass. Thibault's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And stolen by Richardson. He dishes it to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
James outside to the inside. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Thibault can't get it to go.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Rondo finds Davis. Now here's James, guarded by Harris. And Embiid with the block. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 2. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace. They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
And here's Rondo, following the score by Josh Richardson. The drive by...
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
The 76ers leading by 12. Richardson kicks to Harris. Back to Richardson. Shoots over Kuzma. And that one goes long. Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And James with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. He's got 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Thibault, the pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Can't afford to lose Simmons in the screen and roll. When you do, he torches you for that mistake.
Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Davis against Embiid. Davis dishes to Green. Lakers working the ball around now. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by James.
Once again, the instincts of James, just phenomenal. I mean, he's phenomenal at being at the right place at the right time.
And here are the 76ers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Simmons passes to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Some changes for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. Bradley comes in for Danny Green. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Philadelphia also making some changes. Markieff Morris comes in for Josh Richardson. And Trey Burke subbed in for Simmons. Now here is McGee. Embiid with the steal. Left side Harris. Morris trying to free himself up. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Now Bradley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Kuzma. Drops one in from the wing.
The timing, the precision. You got to respect Kuzma's ability to drain shots off the pass.
Burke, the pass to Embiid. Back to Burke. From 10 feet out. That's tipped.
The average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical more to redirect shots.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here is Cook. Kuzma, left side. In the corner, it's James. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris.
The Diaz no shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Scott's checked in. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Thibault. He's got 9. Pass to Scott. Harris outside. And there's the pass to Thibault. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Harris, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
James, the pass to McGee. Here's Cook. Los Angeles with another miss. Philadelphia's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And the basket is good. Harris has got 10 points in just the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here is Cook. Kuzma outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Thibault. Kicks it to Harris. Pass to Thibault. And the layup is good. Thibault's got 4 this quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Harris against LeBron. To the middle. And Kuzma slams it in.
Orchestrating this offense, James. So crafty at distributing the rock.
The 76ers leading by 14. Now here's Burke. 9 points in the game so far. Dishes to Scott. Harris against James. Harris kicks to Scott. Here's Burke. Shot clock at 5. Drains it from beyond the arc. Burke's got 12.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for James. Caldwell Pope comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Alex Caruso in for Quinn Cook. Now here's Caldwell Pope. The good-looking shot from the wing. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
The dribble moves of Caldwell Pope just utterly hypnotizing to watch.
Burke, the pass to Horford. Plays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Even when he is way beyond the arc, Caldwell Pope is a threat to drop it and to bomb it from there. Just so sublime in how he measures it from distance.
Passes it to Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris, he's even been good from the free throw line.
Simmons checked in for Trey Burke.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Down low, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The 76ers leading by 14. And Simmons kicks to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, we've seen Harris step up as an offensive threat. I mean, the more he looks to score, the better he is.
Caruso, the pass to McGee. Horford against Cousins. Back to McGee. Good work defensively by Horford.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Simmons left side. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on JaVale McGee.
Oh, he's almost 7 feet tall. Simmons is a tough guard. I mean, you got to be careful not to get too physical.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 17. Kuzma outside. There's the pass to Caruso. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Harris. From the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And it's now 26 points for Tobias Harris.
And he's got 12 points from three-point range now. 9 have come in this half alone.
And the Lakers call time here. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Josh Richardson's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kuzma. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Richardson. Philadelphia leading by 18. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Chalk up 2 there. Howard's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Richardson outside. On the wing, Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he's exceptional with being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
For Philadelphia, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half. No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
1:21 left to play here in the third. And it's Simmons penetrating. Horford trying to free himself up. And Simmons gets the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 11. Cousins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here is Simmons. Horford in the post. He's guarded by Cousins. Horford no luck. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
Yeah, the defender all over.
No good on that one. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Scott. He hits the second from the line. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Embiid kicks to Harris. There's the dish to Richardson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Richardson's got 16 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Caruso. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. And yes, it's good. 14 points for Howard.
It's hard to know what to do in these situations. Look, Howard is intelligent. And he always knows where to roll to the right spot.
Harris finds Simmons. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 14. Rondo with the ball. To the paint and stolen by Horford. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And the shot goes in. Harris has got 28.
And you can try to rough Harris up all you want, but he'll still find a way to hit shots on the drive. Just to master reading the shot angles and getting the attempts over defenders.
Here's Caruso. To the inside. Here's Davis, who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Richardson, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside, Simmons. It's stolen by Davis. Green passes to Davis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harris, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious regarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers trail by 16. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Markieff Morris is checked in for Philadelphia. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Passes it to Richardson. Over LeBron. Tries again. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the league's most feared rim protectors in the league.
Inside. Here's Thibault. He's covered by Rondo. Thibault can't get it to go.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Down low. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Howard.
A little bit of a throwback evening for Howard. Has all of his moves working here tonight.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Up top, Simmons. The pass to Richardson. Here's Thibault, guarded by Green. Clock at 6. Kicks to Simmons. Over James. No good from Simmons. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
76ers ball.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Simmons passes to Morris. And it's sent back by Howard. Now Green. Back to Howard. 5 to shoot. Green, no luck.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Davis. The shot from the low post is good.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Here's Thibault, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 9 points now in just the second half.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. I mean, the closer he is to the rim, the better.
LeBron against Richardson. Misses in close. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Thibault. That one good for 2.
good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's LeBron. Good work defensively by Richardson.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Simmons passes to Richardson. Releases. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Morris against Davis. Pass to LeBron. Over Richardson. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from LeBron.
As good as LeBron is at moving the ball, he's not going to pass up the jump shot if he's there for him.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Simmons passes to Embiid. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The drive by Green, and the rejection by Embiid.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Pass to Morris. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Embiid. The Lakers with the rebound.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Philadelphia leading by 12. There's the pass to Simmons. From 10 feet out, good on the shot. Simmons got 11 points here in just the second half.
Great to see Simmons knock it down from there. I mean, his jump shot must keep improving.
Green kicks to Rondo. James against Richardson, and the call will be against Harris. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Pass to Rondo. Now here's Green. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Terrific at keeping pace with his man. I mean, Embiid is solid at getting the hand up and contesting without fouling.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Shoots over Kuzma. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter. Lakers trail by 16. Outside, Green. Harris against Kuzma. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Harris.
Yeah, for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma's made his mark early. Already surpassed expectations.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Philadelphia leading by 14. Thibault, the pass to Harris. Here's Thibault, guarded by Green. Embiid inside. Davis is on it. Count that one. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Rondo, and they double up LeBron. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
A 3-ball. The Lakers rebound.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 14. Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Over Rondo. No good from Simmons. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Simmons. Passes it to Thibault. Now Harris, guarded by Green. Harris, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt. But so many of his points have come from within inches of the bucket. I mean, he lives to attack the rim.
Here's Thibault. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this one.
To the paint. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time.
The 76ers leading by 8. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. 1:32 left in the game. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Davis. 6 to shoot. From the line. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game. Embiid against Davis. The feed to Simmons. Now here's Embiid. Pocket 6. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Such an impressive athlete. The way Simmons moves on the drive is so natural and under control.
James, that's a two-pointer. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thibault, the pass to Simmons. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. .36 seconds left in the fourth. Thibault and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And here's Green outside. The shot missing. And Philadelphia the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Embiid kicks to Simmons. Back to Embiid. No good on that one. Davis with some nice D.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And here is Simmons. So Philadelphia wins it People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.